Good morning, children. Today, we are going to learn a beautiful story called Wisdom Paves the Way. Let us discover how careful observation and clever reasoning helped four travelers solve a mystery. Four young men, Ramdath, Shivdath, Hardath, and Devdath, were traveling towards Ujjain in search of work. They hoped to meet the king of Ujjain and find an opportunity to serve him. Along the way, they discovered fresh camel tracks. Instead of ignoring them, the four men carefully observed every detail around them. Ramdath noticed that three footprints were deep and clear, while one was faint. He reasoned that the camel was not putting equal weight on all four legs. Therefore, he concluded that the camel was lame in one leg. Shivdat examined the plants beside the road. The camel had eaten the foliage on the left, but the plants on the right were untouched. He deduced that the camel could not see with its right eye. Hardat noticed small drops of blood along the track. He reasoned that mosquitoes had bitten the camel. A camel normally uses its long tail to drive insects away. Since the insects had bitten it, Hardat concluded that the camel had a short tail. Devdat noticed that the camel's hind footprints were faint. He reasoned that the camel was lifting its hind legs because it was uncomfortable. He concluded that the camel was suffering from pain in its stomach. Merchant asked them whether they had seen his camel. The four men calmly described the camel. The merchant was astonished. He could not understand how they knew so much about his camel. Instead of recognizing their intelligence, he suspected them of stealing it. Merchant suspected the four men might have stolen his camel. So, the merchant took the four men towards the palace. The merchant took the four men before the king. The king listened carefully to the accusation and asked the young men to explain how they knew the details about the camel. Ramdat explained the uneven footprints. Shivdat explained the untouched foliage. Hardat explained the blood droplets and mosquito bites. Devdat explained the faint hind footprints. The king was highly impressed. He realized that the four men were intelligent, observant, and excellent at logical reasoning. The king then offered the four young men positions as his advisors. They gratefully accepted and promised to use the wisdom to serve the kingdom. Moral of the story: observe carefully, think logically, use evidence, do not judge without proof.